Okay, well I'm back and I'm ready to finish my table. So what I'm going to do I'm going to take the boards on top, cut them down the middle. This side I will screw down. This side I'm going to do something else with, and we'll figure out how that will work later. So, let's get started on this part. Okay, so I don't have a very good hand plane, and I need to straighten the top a little bit and straighten the boards. I have this, and I'll be posting a video of my attempt at restoring it, but it's still not very sharp or set up very good. So yeah, so I went online. I have this. Let's open it up. So this is a Wen electric planer. Nice little dust bag. That will come in handy later, I'm sure. Now, I'm not big on expensive name brands. Most of my tools are cheap, and I've built them up over years. Even though I didn't have a garage or any place to do any work, anytime I saw something that was fairly cheap and I knew I wanted to have a garage later in life, so that's how I got the skill saw. The table saw was actually a Christmas gift, and it's just a little skill table saw, not very expensive. This electric planer got, I think it was around 50 bucks. It is not that much. So let's give it a shot. See how it works. So it has the height adjustment right here, so you can set your little adjuster for how much wood you want to take off. Oh yeah, a little switch lets you change which side you hook the bag up to. That's actually kind of nice. So you have your little dust bag here. If you want to put it on this side, you flip the switch to this side. If you want to put it on this side, you can flip the switch to this side. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure what all the rest of these doodads are here. Oh, there we go. Right in the side here, right there, little adjustable wrench. Not too bad. There we go. Just to adjust your planer blades, remove them for sharpening or whatever. Well, that's kind of cool. That was a little thing, and it fits right there on the side, so you never lose it. Alright, let's give it a shot and see how it works. This half of the bench is done. I left the lip on this end so I could still use clamps on the side, and I might go ahead and put a wood vise on this side just to have a wood vise on that side. All the holes, I drilled little holes first. I didn't have a countersinking bit, so I just used a regular drill bit. But I wanted to get them down enough that I could plane the top of the table without getting into the screws. So next, I am going to start working on the tilting bench. And I'm thinking it will tilt this direction. Since this is the direction I left the lip, that's the direction that I'll be carving on. And this side will be for holding boards and stuff. So, let's get started building. Alright, got the board here, one side, other side here. And it looks like with a little pounding they will go together. So let me finish this one and the other one, and we'll get all three together, have them set and dry. First I want to say I love this electric plane. It made things so much easier as far as taking off wood. The downside is if you're like me and you don't know what you're doing, you end up taking off a whole heck of a lot of wood. That is just from today. That is a lot of sawdust. That is a big pile right there. But other than that, it is a really good hand plane. Electric plane. Not a hand plane. Electric plane. Okay. So let's put this away. Now we'll look at the bench. Pretty much mostly done. So you see, got this side on. And it tilts up. What? Look at that. You can put some relief carvings on there and you can go to work. Now, right now it doesn't stay up though. So this is what my idea is, and this is what I'm going to work on next. So I got this piece of wood here, a 1x2 piece of finished pine. It's actually a pretty nice piece, but rounded off the end, beveled the front. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to plop that right there, drill a hole. Oh, I lost some sawdust in here. Alright, drill a hole, put that in there, and then it fits right in that groove there. So if I want to put it down, I just drop it. Put it up, bring it up, put it in, and it stays. So now I was going to go to the store and pick up a dowel. I mean a carriage bolt or a bolt to put in here. But I have dowels, so I'm going to try and use dowels. I think that will be... I don't feel like going to the store right now. So we'll get started on that. This little jig I built to get to do the 45-degree angles has actually been very useful in a lot of other things too. So I think I'll be using that a lot. And there it is. There is my judge's bench. Now I'll probably go through and plane it down a little bit, and then I'll be working on... I'll put your holes in it to hold the dowels, my holes in it, so I can hold carvings on this side. It tilts up, and look at that. Now I'm going to call this version 1.0 because I think I can do something different with that. Not sure what yet, but I'm pretty sure I can do something different. Make that a little bit better so that that doesn't hang down. This right here is a little disappointing, but again, I don't know what I'm doing. So, okay. There you have it. My version of Rex Krueger's joiner bench. We'll see what we can build with it. Now I gotta clean it.